Just trying to find out how people find their true purpose in life. If you always chasing money, I can give you a couple stories of how I got out of my lane. And every time I got out of my lane, things start happening. So, a homeboy come to me and said, hey man, let's start a personal injury clinic. It's really easy. I'm sitting there like, all right, cool. So we start this thing. It's easy, but it's not easy. If from a paperwork side, it's not easy. It's a lot of things that you can mess up that can have your ass in jail. Like you have to keep these records. I still have these records. So that took me further off of my path because shit started losing money because I was not focused on it. You're not focused on it because it's not your lane. Like it's not, I wasn't supposed to be starting no damn personal injury clinic, but I did get the experience from starting a personal injury clinic. When I started the clothing line, Ziani, shit was started with all the wrong intentions. Like I did that, like we did that shit to get back at somebody, and it's not my lane, man. I just wasn't interested like that. Like my sister was all into it, and I didn't care that much anymore about that shit after she was gone. But I got the experience though. I know how to do my t-shirt shit when I am ready to go. But I got the experience, but it wasn't my lane. Thing is, I had to experience these things. I started different businesses. I started a government business. And while I feel it could be extremely lucrative, if you have the right people in place, it's a lucrative business. It's a great business opportunity, but it wasn't my lane. I didn't care that much about it because it's a hustle type business. You have to really, really be out here like that. And it's not for everybody. And you got to have all your money up front. So let's just say you bid on a $200,000 contract. Yeah, that shit sound cool. But you, sir, now got to put that money up. And the government will pay you in the back end. So if you got to put 100 up front, that's you. You better go find investors. But the thing is, they're not putting up anything until you finish work. So it was a lot, man. But I wasn't in my lane. But the thing is, I got the knowledge. I knew if I wanted to do it again at a bigger capacity, what lane I would go. That's how experience works, man. You have to try shit, man. You have to throw darts at the wall. Could you imagine? In 20 years, you threw one fucking dart at the wall? One job. One time fail. These hoes fire you. You gotta find something else to do. Hey, bro, fuck that. Keep throwing fucking darts at the wall, especially in your 20s and 30s. Throw some motherfucking darts at the wall. See if shit works. Hey, man, you lost $1,000. Whoop de fucking do. I know some motherfuckers in their later years losing $50,000 like me. Actually 60. So my thing is, find out, man, what works for you, man. When businesses fail, it's gonna send you through a little bit of stage depression. Hey, man, failure sucks. But sometimes failure might be a restructure. Maybe you ain't had something right the first time. Maybe it did work, but you was just early. Stop looking at everything in business as a failure, because it's just not.